Hello, everybody. It's Mark Johnson with Guaranteed Rate. And today is Thursday, the 17th of April. Boy, it's going really fast. I thought I would do my rate video today. The market closes early today for an observance of Good Friday tomorrow and the Easter weekend holiday. So, and there's been a lot of volatility. Just want to take a moment and just kind of show you what the markets are doing. If you look at the rates last week were at 6.62 is the Freddie Mac average interest rate nationally. And then I told you then it would probably go up, which it did. But if you notice, it's been in kind of a small little market there between 6.2 and 6.3 or 4, maybe 5%. But then if you look here, you'll see that interest rates went up significantly last week to 6.83. So, and the reason why is this: nobody knows exactly what's going to happen to the markets with the Trump tariffs. And that's got everybody concerned. Yesterday, Jerome Powell spoke at the Economic Club in Boston, and I'll go through some of the highlights there. But what I wanted to show you is just really where the market is. So you can see here with the mortgage market that interest rates right here were lower. In other words, when the bond market goes down, interest rates go higher, and then hit kind of a bottom, and then now they're kind of in between there. And so I expect that next week interest rates, will show, and already they're showing just a little bit better. Here's the 10-year treasuries. You can see that it's in a tight trading range here. It's trying to break, below this trend line here, which is, I believe, the 25-day moving average, and then you've got the 200-day moving average. So there's a lot of room, but there's a lot of resistance, to get back to where we were back here at the beginning of April. So let's kind of take a look at some of the things that Jerome Powell said yesterday. Basically, he said that the Federal Reserve is in a very tough spot because of the Trump tariffs. He's really perplexed and doesn't know exactly how that's going to affect the market. But he sees that unemployment is rising. He thinks that's going to go up. He also thinks that inflation is rising, and he says that the economy is slowing. Now, the Federal Reserve has a mandate to keep unemployment and the economy going, and basically having inflation at a low rate. Their target rate is, always been right around 2.4, 2.5%. And that looks a little bit better. But with the Trump tariffs, inflation is just bound to happen there. And so he sees that inflation is more important than keeping unemployment low, as far as having stability in the market. He said that the stock market, although it's changing significantly, he probably won't do anything unless things happen dramatically to cause the stock market to crash, and then maybe he'll change his mind. So who knows exactly what he's planning on doing, but we'll just have to see. And again, he's just as perplexed as anybody. Now, after he spoke, Trump came out on Truth Social and said, hey, you know what? I can hardly wait until the end of his term, which isn't until May of 2026, because Trump thinks that he should be lowering interest rates. Interest rates going lower for us in the real estate market would help us a lot. However, you have to remember that if interest rates come down into the low sixes, you're going to see a demand for homes increase significantly. And that means home prices are going to go up, and it's going to be harder to afford the home that you really want to have. So my advice to you is that start looking now if you're looking at buying during the next 2 or 3 or 4 months. And one of these days, the home that you're looking for is going to pop up, and you're going to want to make an offer on that property. So get pre-approved today. Pre-approvals are last, for at least 90 days, and then it's pretty easy to update your pre-approval. But go in and get approved right now. And then one of the great things that we have at Guaranteed Rate is our rate app. Now, our rate app allows you to search for properties. There's a tab in there where you can search for properties around you to see what's selling. And if you're looking at buying, in a different neighborhood, you can search that neighborhood and see what's available. In the rate app, then you can also get pre-approved for your mortgage. It's all in one app, all in one place. And we're here to help you, um, make an easy and smooth decision when it comes to buying a house. All right. Have a great weekend. And again, tomorrow we observe Good Friday, and then Sunday we observe Easter weekend. So blessed to everybody.